What's up? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So I made a video or two a few months ago about technical issues that I was having with Adobe Lightroom. And I think I finally figured it out and fixed it. So if you're having similar issues with Lightroom, lagging, crashing, not responding, or just moving at a snail's pace, stick around. But first, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, let's roll that intro, and we'll jump in. So just after returning home from my ordeal of a photo trip, I noticed that Lightroom was once again on the fritz, but this time even worse than before. I'd load up the app, add a photo to edit, and get 10 or so seconds in and Lightroom would just freeze. And I'd get the program is not responding message. And then after about 30 seconds, it would be fine. Well, it would be fine for about 20 seconds and then freeze again. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what the hell the issue was. It worked okay-ish before the trip, and now it was acting like it was mad at me for leaving. Once again, everything else on my desktop was working great. No lags, crashes, nothing. But Lightroom was just angry, and I couldn't figure out why. So here are all the things that I've done since I started having these issues late last year. So I've uninstalled Lightroom and reinstalled it several times. I've rolled back the version of Lightroom, turned off graphics acceleration, changed around my screen resolution several times, switched out RAM thinking maybe my memory was corrupted or something, and I even went as far as performed a complete system restore on my PC, and yet here we are having the same issues. So I started thinking, what changed? I made sure all my drivers were up to date, which they were, and all my hardware and devices were working correctly. So I went and did the only thing that I could think of. I upgraded my RAM from 16 gigs to 32 gigs, hoping that that would make some sort of difference. Nothing changed. I even got some tech support from a few different sources, and nothing worked. They were puzzled. It had to be something so simple, something that every website, support tech, and forum had overlooked. So I started thinking about every little detail, and it finally hit me. Just before the trip, I updated my graphics card driver. And when I did the update, I was asked to update either the Game Ready driver or the Studio driver. And I updated the same one that I had updated previously, the Game Ready driver. So I thought, what's the difference between the two? I've always just updated the Game Ready driver. Come to find out, the Studio driver is optimized for apps and programs, especially video editing and streaming, as well as photography. So I figured, what the hell? And I updated the Studio driver, and I put that as a default. Guess what happened there? Lightroom's acting like it likes me again. I haven't had a program not responding message since. And although Lightroom is ever so slightly laggy, I can edit photos again. So yeah, in the end, it was something that was way overlooked, something so simple that support techs didn't even think of it. And the only reason I thought of it is because I remembered updating the driver just before the trip. And to be honest, that's the reason that there's been a delay in putting out the Lightroom presets, because I couldn't really work on them if the program's not working. So there you have it. Hopefully this can help someone else that's having issues with Lightroom not responding. So please remember, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell to see future videos. Also, check out my website, jeff-gresham.com, for photo prints, as well as my upcoming Lightroom presets. And until next time, get out and shoot, and I'll see you in the next video.